Hey guys, I'm Melissa, and if this is your first time watching one of my videos, then welcome. Today's video is going to be kind of a random recent favorites video. I've got some really nice vegan cruelty-free makeup that I've been absolutely loving lately, so I thought I would share it with you guys because that's something that a lot of people ask me about. And then I've also just got some other random things that I've been loving, so I thought I would film and share them with you guys. Okay, so up first, and I have actually mentioned this before, Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. I switched and tried this other Castile soap, which was also made with sunflower seeds, and I really did like that one, but I am back on this Rose Dr. Bronner's, and it is so concentrated. That's why it's my absolute favorite soap. I use it for so many different uses, and I really like floral scents. So this one and the lavender are my favorite. My favorite thing that I like to use it for is actually for taking off makeup and just washing your face at the end of the night. You literally need to use 2 little dots of this and mix it with water, and it becomes so foamy that you need to like wash your face for an entire 2 minutes just to get all of the foam and soap off. That's how concentrated it is. Another thing I like about this product is if you do have bottles that you have saved at home that you want to reuse, you can make a couple different bottles and use one for a shampoo and keep it in the shower, use one for a hand soap and dilute that. You do have to mix around the dilutions just to find a ratio that you're happy with. Some people like a really foamy soap and some people don't. So I just suggest trial and error and just see what you like. Okay, up next is a makeup product that I've really been loving. A lot of people ask me about vegan and cruelty-free makeup because not all cruelty-free makeup is necessarily vegan, which I know sounds kind of strange, but cruelty-free means not tested on animals, and vegan means does not contain any animal products, like carmine, which is commonly used in beauty products. So Kat Von D makeup is all cruelty-free, and some of the items are also vegan. And this is an eyeshadow that I've really been loving. It's called Thunderstruck Metal Crush eyeshadow, and I'm wearing it right now in the inside corners. I really like this eyeshadow because it's very iridescent and has a little bit of a shimmer to it, which I like, and it's also a big size. Like, it will take me forever to go through this eyeshadow, so it'll last a long time. If you guys are curious about which Kat Von D products are 100% vegan, she does have a list on her website. I will put a link to that down below, and it gives a very thorough breakdown of every single product and each shade and which ones are vegan. Okay, next on my recent favorites list is actually a YouTube channel. My boyfriend Alex and I have been watching this a lot. It's a travel vlog channel called Christian, or his name is Christian LeBlanc, and I will link him down below. He's actually a fellow Canadian, and he travels all around the world. He quit his 9-to-5 job and just goes to these stunningly beautiful places, and his vlogs are amazing. He uses a drone a lot and has like so much beautiful footage of these stunning beaches and stunning locations, and it's just really visually beautiful to watch. So I will link that down below if you want to check out Christian's channel. I highly recommend it. Up next is a gift that I got from my friend Shivani. Thank you. This is a candle by Pacifica, and it smells like guava. It's absolutely delicious. I've had some of the guava products from Pacifica before, but never this candle. And I haven't lit it yet, but it makes my entire room smell like guava without even lighting it. And it's an actual natural scent. It doesn't smell like a fake perfumey kind of smell. It smells like real, which is really nice. I love it. It smells like juice to me. It smells like you just want to drink it. Up next on my recent favorites list is the 5-minute journal. And I actually got this sent to me, and it's something that I've used for about 15 days straight now, and I'm absolutely addicted to it. It is so part of my routine, and I actually really look forward to writing in it every single day. It's just something that is so up my alley. I've been writing, gratitude journals for years, and this one is really cool because it has everything kind of broken down for you. So it literally just takes 5 minutes or less twice a day. And what it is, I'll show you an empty page so you can see. You put the date up top, and then in the morning you write 3 things that you're grateful for, and then you write 3 things that would make today great, and then you write a daily affirmation. And then at night you revise that, you open it up and look at it again and just kind of go over your day. And then you write 3 amazing things that happened today and how could I have made today even better. And it's really simple, but it's something that really forces you to reflect on what you want to achieve in that day. And also you notice patterns about yourself. Like, even though I haven't used it for that long, I've already noticed that a few of the days I've written down similar things for what would have made today better. For example, I would have felt better maybe if I had gotten more exercise, or I could have had more water today, or I wish I had laughed more today, or whatever the examples are. It's really interesting to see the patterns within yourself, and I just think it's important to focus on positivity and gratitude, and it's an easy way to do that. So I will put a link to this down below. I'm not paid to promote it, but they did send me the journal for free, which I'm really happy that I got it because I actually really love it, so thank you. Okay, next on my recent favorites list is actually a quote, and it's something that I can't get out of my head. It's just really stuck with me ever since I heard it. I first saw it on a magnet in a bookstore, and I don't know why. I guess because it rhymes and it's really simple, it just stays in my head, and it's actually on my Instagram profile right now, and it's "Words have wings, so speak good things." It just reminds me that every time you say something, that has a life of its own. That sentence has a life of its own, and you kind of picture the words having wings and going out and actually manifesting in real life. Every time you promote positivity, every time you compliment someone, every time you say something kind to yourself, whether out loud or in your mind, it really is actually turning into something. It's taking flight and it's creating something positive for your life. So I just really like to keep that in mind. I would love to know what quote has really meant a lot to you recently or has really stuck out to you in your mind. So if you want to share that with me down below, I would love to read it. Okay, up next is a book. This is not a new book, but it's new to me because I've never even heard of it. And I almost always get all of my books secondhand, or I borrow them from the library. And near where I live, there are these little houses. I don't know how to explain it. Kind of look like a big birdhouse, and people leave their books there, and then other people pick up books, and it's kind of just like a donation area for books. And if you like a book, you can grab it, and if you're done with it, you can bring it back and let someone else enjoy it. So on my walk, I opened up the box, and the first one that I found was called Journey of the Heart. And I flipped through it and it seemed kind of interesting, so I was like, okay, I'll take it home and give it a read. And so when I got home and started reading it, I was just like, wow, this book is so meant for me. It was just right up my alley, and I just find it really, really fascinating. I haven't finished it yet. I'm about a third of the way through it. So it's called Journey of the Heart, Intimate Relationship and the Path of Love by John Welwood. I'll put a link down below. I think it was written in the early 1990s, and basically it just talks about the power of relationships, whether it's with your partner or friendships, just like people who come into your life, and how important they are for teaching you lessons about yourself in your own personal journey. And it's just really interesting. I really love it, so I will put a link down below if you guys want to check it out too. Okay, last on my list is another beauty product, and this one is by Essence Cosmetics, which is a drugstore cruelty-free brand, and I believe they're from Europe. And this one is just a little concealer stick. This one is called 20 Natural Beige, and the product is called Say No to Imperfections. And I really don't know what to say about it other than the fact that I really like it. I use it almost every day since I bought it, and I would buy it again. So if you guys are looking for a cruelty-free concealer, I really like this one. Alright guys, that's it for me in this video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up to let me know, and I will make more like it. And if you have any questions for me or video topics that you would like to see, then you can feel free to leave that in the comment section down below as well. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.